Hello everyone, Killswitch423 here. Um, I was not prepared for the amazing excitement I would feel when I opened Mass Effect. I have not played this game in a very long time, and I'm gonna tell you a bit of a story about me and Mass Effect. It is a game that it's probably my favorite game series of all time. And it kind of even beats out like Legend of Zelda for me, which is a big deal. Um, here's kind of why. Um, it's always gonna be very special to me. Um, in the years before Mass Effect came out, the mid 2000s, I had kind of fallen out of playing video games. After the PlayStation 2, I hadn't bought one of the next gen consoles yet, and I was just kind of still playing all my old, PlayStation 2 games. The only game I had really been playing, sort of on my computer, like Ragnarok Online, and pretty much exclusively playing Ragnarok Online for a few years. And then I was at my now ex girlfriend's house, um, and her brother had a 360, and one day he got Mass Effect. Uh, the game came in when it was released, and I watched him play it, and I was like, man, this game looks amazing. It looks like everything I've ever loved in a video game. And so he was like, all right, well, you can play so once he went to bed, he let me play, and um, I picked up the controller and I did not put it down until the next morning when he woke back up to play again. And I actually think I might have upset him because I ended up beating the game before he did, just because I was sort of able to play while he was at work and stay up later and stuff like that. But I could not stop playing the game, and I fell in love with the characters and the world and everything. And I had this every little thing, even from the little menu sounds to the aesthetic, everything about this game is what I love in video games. So sorry for that little rant there, but I'm giddy. I wasn't expecting to be this giddy. It's been too long since I played the original Mass Effect. I've never beaten it through on PC. I recently picked it up cheap on Steam, and I was like, yeah, let's do this. I do own all three because EA gave me two and three at various points. I think they gave me three for free after I bought SimCity, and I think they gave me two for free. I think one day it was just free for some reason. I don't remember why. Anyway, I have the whole trilogy. I just had to buy the DLC again. I'm not gonna mess with the DLC for this one because actually it might have come with it. I think I bought it. It came with the DLC. But if not, I'm not going to bother with it because it wasn't anything, major. I liked the DLC, but I don't feel obligated to play through it. But anyway, yeah, that's that. And I'm just going to stop blabbing and play the game now. Um,
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested.
oh my god. Everything about the atmosphere of this menu is just perfect.
Establishing secure connection. Secure
God.
connection confirmed.
Playing this game again. Ah! New ID. Custom mail.
Please log
Let's do
in
it.
to access your profile.
And I have played this game through so many times. I've played it every class, every romance option before. Um, but I do still occasionally find new things, which is nice. And I have quite a few playthroughs where I have played through as female shepherd. But this is gonna be male. I'm gonna try and just do a quote unquote close to what I think is my perfect run through as far as decisions go. Not by perfect, and by perfect I don't necessarily mean everything turns out okay, although I think it kind of ends up, it does. But anyway, it's for those in the know, it's sort of a Paragade attitude. Um, you'll see what I mean. Let's go with Vincent Shepard. I don't know why I like that name so much. I like variations of that name. I don't know why from doing characters. I just do. So let's do it. Ha! Yeah. Also, when I get to 3, I will be using the happy ending mod, which I haven't seen yet. So, there's that. Oh god, I can't wait to play.
Warning,
I'm already
data
looking forward to playing
corruption
through Citadel
detected.
DLC again. That's so much. I'm so excited, man. I don't even know
Please
where I'm going with
reconstruct
certain
profile.
aspects. As far as
Confirm
romances go, I don't know
pre-service
how that's going to
history.
go yet. Might do something I've never done before and actually have different romance options or between the games and see how that pans out. I usually like Spacer. I think I'm gonna stick with Spacer.
Confirm psychological profile.
Sorry if you guys wanted to like read through these. I'm sorry, I'm just so excited to rush in. I've seen these so many times, but I will slow down and read these. At least the ones I pick. We're gonna pick. During your service, a mission you were on went horribly wrong. Trapped in an extreme survival situation, you had to overcome physical torments and psychological stresses that would have broken most people. You survived while all those around you fell, and now you alone are left to tell the tale. Like that one, sort of kind of gives a sort of an experience that's like that dark past, like that little bit of darkness to the character that I like to have, of that big traumatic event, like lost everyone he knew in that fight.
Confirm military specialization.
To have some biotics. Definitely want biotics of some sort involved. That's Vanguard's my usual go-to class. I love that class so much, especially in the later games. But I'm gonna break out of my shell a little bit. I think I'm gonna go with Sentinel. Sentinels combine biotic and tech abilities. Typically, they use biotic abilities and advanced healing skills to defend allies, though they can also disrupt opponents with biotic or tech attacks. They are more efficient at tech and biotics than other classes, but at the expense of combat. Sentinels can only use light armor and receive no advanced weapon training. Do I want to do that? I want to be an infiltrator. Infiltrator's fun. Snipey, snipe, snipe. Yep, let's be a Sentinel.
Confirm facial
Let's do it.
identification.
Let's change the appearance. Let's start with... start with you. Oh boy. Oh. That facial structure's fine. Skin tone. Go. Complexion. I don't like the plain complexion. It looks a little too smooth. It's a little bit more like I've been through stuff. But actually, yeah, let's go with plain complexion. And scar. Scar from that. Just look forward. Thank you. Sorry. Nah, no scars on this one. He's not the scarred type. Neck thickness. I don't want to mess with that because I end up looking really weird. Face size. I don't want to mess with things too much. Shape looks alright. Yeah, I just want to change the nose. That's down there. So let's go ahead and change that nose first, because that's going to bug me. It's a real awkward nose. I always have problems with noses in these games. I don't know why, but nose is like my least favorite thing to mess with, because I always kind of mess it up somehow. That's a really... that looks good, right? Yeah? Ooh, actually. I like that nose. Maybe. I'm bad with noses. Seriously. Very bad. Please look forward. Never had to deal with the PC character editor before. That's probably good. Yeah, I think I'm fine with that nose. That's probably good. Actually, I think just the eyes and the hair. I'm just ready to mess with. Come on, stop! Iris color. Here we go. Let's go with a nice green for this one. Now hair. Beard, yeah. Yes, and hair. I think I like that. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, I think it's looking good so far. Hair color. Love the black. There we go. It's looking pretty good, I think. I think I like this commander. So, you know, let's go clean shaven. Yeah. Alright, yeah, I think that's probably good. Is there anything else I want to tweak real quick? I think so. I have my commander. Yeah, let's do it before I screw it up anymore.
Profile reconstruction complete.
All right, everyone meet Vincent Shepard. Do it.
Identification confirmed.
Normal. Level up. Off. I guess normal. Yes, active. Subtitles. Yes. Autosave. Yes. All right. I am just shaking. This opening scene's one of my favorites. Let's see if I can read this out before it goes away.
Well, what about Shepard? He's a spacer, lived aboard starships most of his life.
Military service runs in the family. Both his parents were in the Navy.
He saw his whole unit die on a cruise. He could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Keith David, you're amazing.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can
protect the galaxy. Ah! Sorry,
I'll
I'm
make the call.
nerding out a little bit. Boodoo. In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies enabling travel to the furthest stars. The basis for this incredible technology was a force that controlled the very fabric of space and time. They called it the greatest discovery in human history. The civilizations of the galaxy call it... Sorry, this goes away pretty quickly. Mass Effect. Mass Effect. Mass Effect. Mass Effect. Mass Effect. Mass Effect. Boom, 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 boom. Oh God. I feel like a 5-year-old getting candy.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
I see the video's a little choppy. I'm sorry. I'll work on figure out the downscale when I get a moment. Between this video and the next one.
Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Board is green. Approach run has begun.
Oh man.
Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
He sounds angry. Something must have gone wrong with the mission.
Captain always sounds like that when he's talking to me.
Can't possibly imagine why.
Everything about this feels awesome. Alright, so I've got decryption barrier. I'm gonna need... Just get that out of the way. Boom, boom. I just want to hear these sounds a little bit. Boom, boom, boom. Oh god, okay. Let's go ahead and throw a save out there. This game. Really? Thank you. Appreciate that.
I'm telling you, I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
And we're getting dragged, right along with him.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
You don't trust Nihilus?
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War.
Casual
When
racism.
the Turians hit us.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board. Especially a Turian. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, sir. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Alrighty.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
Not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to anyone. They can do whatever they want. Kill anyone who gets in their way.
Oh, you watch too many spy vids, Jenkins.
Okay, since it's been so long, even though I've heard like all the dialogue in this game, I will be trying to talk to as many people as possible. So if you don't like the dialogue, which you'd be crazy not to, but if that's not your thing, I'm sorry.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool, even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. You're always getting dropped into impossible situations, forced to survive unbeatable odds, just like you on a cruise.
I try not to think about Akuz.
Sorry, Commander. I didn't mean to offend you. I respect what you did there. We all do.
Let's not dwell on the past, Commander. Was there something else you needed?
How do you control agents with unlimited power?
I suppose the Council could revoke the Spectre status of an agent who got out of hand. At that point, Citadel Security Services would take over.
Those C-Sec grunts wouldn't stand a chance. The Spectres were 20 ordinary soldiers. The Spectres police themselves. An agent goes rogue, they send another agent to take him down. That's Spectre justice.
The Corporal's confusing romantic legends with reality, Commander.
Foreshadowing.
How do you control agents with unlimited power?
I suppose the
Spectres
Corporal's confusing romantic legends with reality, Commander.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I heard Nihilus once took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself. Man, I can't believe I'm on a mission with an actual Spectre.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on a cruise. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not going to screw this up.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Oh man. Alright. Wow, it's already been almost half an hour. So thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode. I will try and mess with some of these graphic settings.